Hello today. This is my 50 sub contest, and it's going to be an acba contest, and it means you have to do a display, and I want it to be good. Don't just two figures on put them on the shelf like this. No, that's not like acba. You gotta pose them good. All that, and the best. The what I think is the best will win. The prize, which I'll show off the prize in a little bit. First, let me go over the rules. Well, one, you must be in the U.S. Sorry, but it's a lot more money to send out stuff if you're out of the U.S. I don't have much money, so I'm already spending some money on this. So sorry for people who aren't in the U.S. And also you must be subscribed, of course. And you have to follow a certain amount of rules with the acba contest. There can be no cussing, no language or anything like that. Try to be clean, nothing inappropriate. A little bit of violence is okay. People fighting, fine. We don't go super gory with it. Blood splattered all over the walls. Covered in blood. That's going a bit far. I think you know what I mean. There's still be a little bit of violence and stuff, but fighting regular. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like like R, like blood everywhere. That's going too far. And also, some people might find it strange, but I do not want these inside the acbas because I personally do not like things like this. There is to be no vampires, no zombies, no ghosts, no magical things. Did I say them all? Well, if I didn't say them all, they'll all be below in the description. I'll say all the rules. Yeah, none of those, because for my own personal reasons, I do not want to see any of those in my contest. Well, people like Thor, that's the part where it's kind of okay and stuff, because Thor is not really magical, because the whole technology science thing. Like, oh, your ancestors call it magic, and your nowadays you guys call it science, where I come from a place which is one and the same. Thor, the movie, explained that pretty well. So yeah, see, it's a bit different, but no characters like Doctor Strange, Blade, Ghost Rider, I don't know who else, Solomon Grundy, none of that. Yeah, so none of those type of characters. So just my personal reasons and stuff. So it's not too hard to do that. So I want it to be a pretty good display and stuff. And I think that's pretty much all the rules. Described, U.S. appropriate, all that. Yeah, so no cussing at all. Not in the. If you put music in the video, no cussing in the music. It has to be a clean song, And I really hope it's not anything talking inappropriate. So make sure to appropriate clean song if you have music in the video or whatever, anything like that. And I'm only 16, so I don't have much to give away. But I was able to get some things, it could be something to some people it could be nothing. So I'm getting something. There's a lot of music in the background. So this is Marvel's Iron Man 3 Prelude. I got this at a theater one time. I got a stack of them. This is just one of them. It's pretty much a story about War Machine, like what happened, why he wasn't in the Avengers. We know why he's not in the Avengers, wasn't really an Avenger type of character. But they explain why he wasn't in it though, and what he was doing during the whole Avengers event. Not everything, the first part of it. So it's kind of it's cool. It's interesting. And then issue 1 of part 1 or something. 1 of 3 it says Wolverine and Punisher. It's okay, you kind of see Wolverine in it, not as much as I thought you would, but it's still good. Punisher's pretty cool, Wolverine's pretty cool, and they're together in the comic book, so that's pretty cool. It's from This, is newer from Iron Man 3. The other one's from like the 90s or something, or 80s. When is it from? It is from 90s? Yeah, 1993. And then a newer comic book, this is the last one, is Batgirl, New 52, Batgirl, number 19. This comic book focuses on her brother, which I didn't know she had a brother until I read this comic book series, except for in the Dark Knight series, the Nolan series. I had no idea she had a brother. Maybe it's only the New 52 thing. I don't know. I need to get more into comic books. I love comic books, but I didn't know that part though. I was like, oh wow, she has a brother. This is one of those comic books where it's kind of a key issue, kind of. Not key issue, I don't know if that's the word. But something happens in it that affects the comic books for a little while. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm going to read. And it also has a double cover thing, like, kind of flips out. Yeah, but, oh, that's another rule. You must have parents' permission if you're under 18. And also, just keep in mind, okay, comic books like this one, especially, has a bit of blood in it and stuff, and dramatic and stuff, not something for little kids or anything, so you must have your parents' permission to, one, get this and enter the contest. So yeah, so you'll get these 3 comic books sent to you. It may be something to somebody, maybe it's not something. But it's I can give away. It's free. Whoever the winner is, I'm paying for shipping. I'll send it out. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. 3 comic books. Get New 52 Batgirl issue 19. Iron Man 3 Prelude. I think I'm saying that right. And Wolverine and Punisher, number 1 of 3. So yeah, it's called Damaging Evidence. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And the contest, I'm sorry to hear noise back there. The contest will end, sorry, let me check something real fast. Contest will end, contest starts now. Contest will end, let's say the 30th. Yeah, let's say the 30th. 30th of December. So, yep, like a couple weeks or something like that. Or, yeah, something like that, a couple weeks, I think. So, because, not that big of a contest, just 50 subscribers. And I know 2 people told me so far that are thinking about entering and stuff. So, that's cool. So, remember, acba, keep it appropriate, all that. I will, put it in the description. So, if you have any questions at all, just, private message me or comment in the video, and I will reply to you as soon as I can. I usually reply just like that, I am quick at replying. So yeah, please upload a video before the 30th if you would like any, all 3 of those comic books. There's only 1 place winner. There's no second place winner, only 1. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for everyone who is going to enter my contest, and that is all. Yeah.